Hey everybody, my name is Reinaldo Sanguino, and today I'm here with Design Milk for DMTV Milkshake. I am the owner of Reinaldo Sanguino Inc. I am a ceramic artist based in New York City. I'm originally from Caracas, Venezuela, and have been living here for the past 27 years. Today I'm here to answer some questions Design Milk sent. They asked me to place them in my favorite vase or bowl, but I just made this beautiful tray, so this is what I'm gonna use. Let's shake it up. Okay, first question. What was the most valuable thing you learned in art school? The most valuable thing I learned in art school was to take risk, never being afraid of taking a risk. Especially in the ceramic studio where the material is clay, there's nothing to be fearful about it, you know? The worst can happen is it doesn't work, you just recycle it and use it again. So taking risk, that's the most valuable thing I learned in our school. Second question. What can you say in your work that you can't say out loud? Ooh, everything related to politics and religion. Let's see, what's the next question? Who do you create your work for? Well, I guess I create initially the work for myself. When I start a new series of work or when I'm working on a piece that I just want to try, I am making the work for myself to enjoy the journey of making something new and just to be in touch with the material. And I guess once the work is complete and leaves the studio, then the work is made for anybody that wants to appreciate it, that wants to take the time to look at how the work was made, and also hopefully somebody wants to take it home. So that's who I make my work for. Oh, in terms of your art making, what do you bring with you when you left Venezuela? When I left Venezuela, in terms of my art making, what did it bring with me? Lots of hopes and dreams. I came to this country with under $1,000 in my pocket and a very strong accent, which I still have and love. So I guess, I took all the love and I still have that. How did coming to New York City change your work? What can we see in before and after that moment? Before I came to New York City, I just graduated from school. So my work was still very much under the spell of thinking very conceptually about how creating work. Coming to New York City, I came to a place where there was an incredible energy, an incredible diversity of people. A place where I just was fascinated by it, and I started using all those elements in my work. As a consequence, my work became much more loose and free, and that has been the biggest change in my work, I would say. How has the pandemic changed the way you create our work, or changed the work itself? Wow. Last year was a gift from the universe for many people, and I consider it to be one of those lucky ones. I had the time to think and to refresh ideas that I have been just putting off for a very long time, and it shows in my work. I have slowed down in a good way. My work is much more calm, and it's just taking more the time that it really needs to be completed. How does being great at CrossFit make you a better ceramicist? So being good at CrossFit has made me a better ceramicist because it has helped me to learn how to mentally challenge myself when I'm confronted with a difficult situation. And also that one of the most important things to complete a task is to learn how to pace yourself. Who haven't you collaborated with that you most want to? If you'd have asked me this last year, I would have had a long list of people that I wanted to collaborate with. But because of COVID, I was able to start engaging with these people that I wanted to collaborate with. And this year, I'm actually going to develop quite a few collaborations with some artists that have been friends of mine for a very long time, some artists that I had never met. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm very much looking forward to all these collaborations. And I think that was the last question. So this has been my time with you with Design Milk. I hope you enjoyed my interview. Thank you.